name is Chris Chaconis. So I'm a marketing manager for a living, and in terms of how my back pain affected that, one of the biggest things was on my commute to work. It would really bother me. I have pain in my lower back and the back of my leg. I have probably a 45-minute commute, and especially at the end of the day on my way home, I have serious pain in the back of my leg, to the point almost where I would want to pull my car over and stretch my leg and get out and walk around. When this whole thing first started, I slowly started to have some soreness in the back of my leg and in my lower back, and I figured, I'm just getting out of shape. It's just soreness from that. And the pain slowly, over a couple days, a week or so, intensified a little bit to the point where on my left side, my big toe was numb. It was tingling, and then it was numb. And that was a big enough, sign for me to go actually see my doctor. So I was very surprised when I went in. My doctor was able to actually show me like a map of, I guess, the nerve, pathways, and knew exactly where I probably had a pinched nerve in my back, based on where I was having pain in my legs. Sure. So when I went to go see my doctor about the pain, and after kind of having a round of physical therapy and having that not really be successful for me, he told me there were kind of three options. Option one, go back to physical therapy and do it some more. Option number two, I could get shots in my spine that would probably help with the pain and the symptoms, but probably wouldn't help the root cause any. Or number three, eventually, if the pain got bad enough, I could have surgery. Obviously, surgery on your spine is a very serious thing. I've heard that a lot of people have had surgery on their spine and still have symptoms and still have problems afterwards. So I was really not keen on either shots in my spine or surgery. So I looked for other options. So I tried, I guess what you call traditional, physical therapy, and it helped the pain. But even after doing the exercises, that they gave me at home, the pain came back pretty quickly after sort of regular physical therapy. So, through a friend of mine told me that he knew of some people who had come to the Illinois Back Institute for treatment and that it worked great for them. Recommended that I come, so that's how I ended up here. So my pain level today, when I walk into the clinic, I told Rafal it's basically 0 or maybe like between 0 and 1. So I've been able to go from having 7 or 8 level, pain to basically down to just about nothing. I think if you're having back pain, especially if you know for a fact that you have some kind of disc issue from an MRI, I definitely recommend Illinois Back Institute to somebody. I think anytime you see something that looks like some kind of an alternative form of medicine, people tend to be skeptical. But once you come here and the physical therapists and the doctors explain everything to you and the way they do it, it's really it seems to me like a common sense method for treating it. It's basically physical therapy that's kind of traction based, is at least the way I see it, and it's worked really well. So I definitely recommend it.